Hi, I'm Philip here at Keymate, and today I'm going to show you how to work collaboratively with Keymate. We've recently implemented shared collections, and here's an example of how you can rapidly improve the speed of your employee onboarding. I used to take multiple hours when I would bring on new hires. They'd always ask the same questions over and over, and I'd spend all this time having to collect the links and do the trainings and set up the meetings. Well, now all you need to do is set up a shared employee onboarding collection that your teammates can traverse through whenever they have any questions related to joining the company. So I've put together this employee onboarding shared collection example, and now what I can do is I can just click this button and share it with all of my team members. I'll show you really quickly an example of a shared collection we already have set up. And so here you have the team members that have been added. I can click in here, I can choose who's the editor, and I can choose who's the viewer. And then, of course, there's the owner. An editor can add new documents to it, such as some of your HR managers. And a viewer, like one of your new employees, can chat with the documents and get information that they need. Going back to employee onboarding, I've got all the essential documents that are necessary for a new employee to be onboarded successfully. So I can ask any kind of question to these documents to get answers that I may need if I was a new employee. For example, what tools do I need to get started? Oops, wrong language. What tools do I need to get started at Keymate? According to the All right, so I'm going to ask this question, what tools do I need to get started at Keymate? And it's going to look through the sources in this specific collection, check the references, find the ones that are closest relationships, so here, of course, internal tools and account, and give me an answer. I can also ask another question like, what's our process for launching new marketing campaign based on, and I can ask it based off of a very specific document if I want, such as the marketing campaign SOP. And this will tell it to look at that specific document and pull up the relationship that is more likely to be connected to that. And you can see here it has a very high connection for the marketing campaign SOP. So this makes things very easy for an onboarding. It speeds up the process of getting new employees. And if they ever have any questions, all they have to do is go back to the shared collection. And if you're an owner or an editor, if you're worried about creating new policy, all you have to do is just make an update to that document and it will sync across all of the different employee and team members' Keymate collections. So this will drastically cut your onboarding time, and it'll allow the new hires to feel confident so that you don't have to repeat yourself. And so if you're onboarding people across time zones or different roles, it's easy to just set up your shared collection with Keymate. It takes only minutes and it works great.